What is going on, trainer? Sticks10 here. Today we're going to take a look at Alolan Graveler in the Holiday Cup of Pokemon Go PvP. It is a beast, and I've really enjoyed this team. Right now we are on a 15-5 record with this team running the lineup that I am right now. You can see we've got Alolan Graveler in the lead, and here we baited out the shield there first, and then so there's the shield bait. We got the energy lead there thanks to that, and we're going to hit the Stone Edge here, which is going to do a ton to the opposing Alolan Graveler. Not quite a KO, but one more Volt Switch, and we're able to get that KO. And then let's see, Alolan Marowak comes in. We're going to throw a Rock Blast, because I'm going to guess they're going to shield this. So there is the shield, and that is great for us. And then here I'm kind of debating back and forth in my head. Do I shield? Do I not shield? I'm like, no, I need a shield. I have the energy advantage. I can get to a Stone Edge before they can get to a Bone Club. And so I will be able to KO this Alolan Marowak. Stone Edge is just going to do a ton of damage to Alolan Marowak. Then in comes Altaria, and they quit out of the battle. GG's to my opponent. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you guys haven't already for that first battle. Here we go. We've got Altaria in the lead here against Alolan Marowak, and we are going to shield this first one. I want them to use a shield, kind of psychologically trying to get them to use a shield here, and we're going to throw the Rock Blast. Honestly, here you could probably just go for the Stone Edge, and that would have KO'd, honestly, but I was trying to get that extra damage there. We're going to throw the Rock Blast. This is going to be enough to KO now. Definitely, and going to get them low enough here, and then we are going to not shield this. We know we can survive. It's going to be close, and you can see we are able to get off another Rock Blast, guys. That is just how much of a beast Alolan Graveler is. We're going to get switch advantage here. Even shields, they do get a little bit of extra energy on their Frostlass, so I do have to watch out for that. They can get to that Shadow Ball before I can. We're going to shield this. That may not have been enough. That may just be an Avalanche. No, it was enough for a Shadow Ball, so good thing we shielded it. That would have KO'd. We're going to throw the Avalanche here, try to get some energy back. And then what we're going to do, we're going to switch into our Vigoroth, hoping to catch the Shadow Ball. Let's see if they threw a Shadow Ball or if they threw a... They did throw a Shadow Ball, so that is great for us. We're going to farm down this Frostlass, get a little extra energy there, and then we're going to throw this Body Slam into it. Going to be enough to get the KO, and then in comes Haunter. We're going to go for this Bulldoze here, and that would be enough, but they shield. That's okay. We're going to try to go for another one here, and what we could have done, we could have baited the shield out, but I was trying to win a little bit better there. Oh, it's actually Sludge Bomb, so that does KO. And then they get the they get CMP, which was not a surprise. Haunter has a huge attack stat, but it was just a Sludge Bomb, so we're actually able to win with that Shadow Ball. So GG's to my opponent there. Into the next battle, and we've got Vigoroth versus our Alolan Graveler. We're going to switch out into our own Vigoroth, and they're going to switch into Altaria. Here, we're just going to spam Body Slam as much as possible. It does do a lot of damage here, guys. You can see we're just getting a ton. It takes 3, I think, to get it down, basically. Maybe possibly 4, depends on how IVs and stuff like that. But we are going to just let ours fall. We're going to bring back in Alolan Graveler, and then we're going to just tank this move here. We know that Vigoroth is going to come in. What I want to do is build up a bunch of energy, and we're going to throw a Rock Blast into that Vigoroth as soon as it comes back, and then I think we have enough to do a Stone Edge right after that, and so that is what we are going to do, hoping that they shield the first one, because 2 shields are up. So there's the first one. They do shield, and then we're going to throw that Stone Edge, and that is going to do a ton of damage to that Vigoroth. They're going to throw a Body Slam into us. That is fine. We're going to let that go through. And you can see able to bring that Frostlass in. Oh, and they bring their own Frostlass in. Here we do have an energy advantage. We're just going to double Shadow Ball. They got to shield both of these, and we have the energy advantage. Even if they bait us, we still have another shield. So we are going to win this battle. They do have Vigoroth, but it's pretty low health and already threw a move. So I think this is going to be GG's for my opponent here. Here's the Shadow Ball that's going to KO. And there's that. And then Vigoroth should come back in. And yeah, one Frost Breath there going to take it down. So Altaria versus our Alolan Graveler here. Alolan Graveler does have a Volt Switch, and then we got Rock Blast and Stone Edge working to great effect here. We built up some extra energy there, going for that Rock Blast. They shield, and then we're going to go for the Stone Edge here. If they double shield, that's okay, and they do not, so that's going to be GG's there for that Altaria. And then Lantern comes in. We are going to Rock Blast here. Let's see if they shield. They do not shield the Rock Blast, and that's fine. You can see our Volt Switch is just doing a ton of damage. I want to get some more there. Since it is a Spark, I actually have a pretty good advantage here. Spark or Water Gun here in this meta. I would almost say as many Alolan Marowaks that I've seen that I would go Water Gun in this meta. Oh, and they actually have Skarmory in the back, so we're going to hit a Rock Blast here. This isn't going to KO, but it is going to do a chunk there to that Skarmory. They built up some extra energy there. We're going to bring in a Frostlass. And the reason for that is we should be able to build up quite a bit of energy here and then just throw our Avalanche here into this. Ooh, they actually get off another one. And then at this point, I think I can actually switch probably. And I probably should have switched a little earlier and save that in the back. And GG's there to my opponent. Going to the next battle. Oh, Diggersby. Not something I want to see with my Alolan Graveler here. We are going to switch out. We can't do anything to it. Ooh, they actually bring in Obstagoon. So this is not bad for us. We are going to shield this first Cross Chop. Should be a Cross Chop. Yeah, there's the Cross Chop. And then we're going to try... We're not quite to 2 Body Slams. We're going to throw 1 here. I'm trying to deny them a counter. Hopefully I did by going that way. And then this should KO. And we do get the KO there. Diggersby comes back out. I'm wondering what they have in the back. And you can see that Fire Punch not doing a whole lot there. They are going to have to throw another move to KO us. So we're just going to keep body slamming. Maybe get a shield. Looks like we're going to go down here to this Fire Punch. Saving that. We've got to save that shield for Frostlass. My hope is that I can just farm down and have a ton of energy on this Frostlass here. And into our last battle without taking a Fire Punch. And I am able to. In comes, okay, Raicho, whatever. I can never pronounce this one's name. I don't see it a whole lot. It does have Shadow Wall, though, so I know I've got to watch out for that. I think it's going to get to it before I can KO it, which is okay. We still have a Alolan Graveler that we switched out in the first that has quite a bit of health. So I think we can get the KO here, and that is GG's to my opponent. Do appreciate the battles. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those battles. If you did, we got the 5-0 in this set, 15-5 overall with this team. So hopefully you guys see it does have some value there and getting that Snover. So we are at 2100 right now in Ace tier. I want to thank my Patreon supporters as always. Do appreciate the trainers that support us that way. Link in the description down below. As always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on battling.